Magnetotherapy. Magnetotherapy is an adjuvant therapy for treatment of a variety of musculoskeletal injuries. Magnetic fields can modulate molecular, cellular, and tissue functions in a physiologically and clinically significant manner. Weak electromagnetic fields are capable of pain relief, enhancement of healing in delayed union and non-union, multiple sclerosis, and Parkinson's disease. Magnetic stimulation has been demonstrated to enhance fundamental processes like nerve regeneration and enhancement of immune and endocrine function. Magnetotherapy can be given using solenoid, coils, discs, and flat matrices. In the solenoid approach, the limb or even part of the torso might be placed into EMF generating system. The two coils approach consists of placing two coils on both sides of the limb, and the flat mattress is mostly used in home settings and for wellness purposes. Magnetotherapy includes 7 groups of electromagnetic fields. First, static or permanent magnetic fields. Static or permanent magnetic fields created by various permanent magnets as well as by passing direct current through a coil. Second is low frequency sine wave electromagnetic fields. Low frequency sine wave electromagnetic fields mostly utilize 60 Hz and 50 Hz frequency in distribution lines. The third one, pulsed electromagnetic field. Pulsed electromagnetic fields are usually low frequency fields with various specific shapes and amplitudes. Fourth one, pulse repetition frequency. Pulse repetition frequency utilizes the selected frequencies in the radio frequency ranges are 13.56, 27.12 and 40.68 MHz. Fifth one, transcranial magnetic or electric stimulation. This is a method of treatment of selected areas of the brain with short but intensive magnetic pulses. Sixth one, millimeter waves. Millimeter waves have a very high frequency ranges of 30 to 100 GHz. In the last 10 years, this modality has been used for treatment of a number of diseases. The seventh one is ultra-short pulses. Ultra-short pulses were developed and investigated in the recent decade. Therapeutic effects. Electromagnetic field helps in wound healing, accelerating fracture healing, reduction of pain, edema and inflammation, increasing blood circulation, and stimulation of immune and endocrine systems. Mechanism of action. Cellular membrane is a primary target for magnetic field action. Magnetic fields affect vasoconstriction and vasodilation, phagocytosis, cell proliferation, epithelialization, and scar formation. Magnetic fields are capable of affecting the signal transduction pathway via alteration of ion binding and transport. The calcium ion is recognized as a key player in such alterations. Calcium, an important intracellular messenger involved in numerous cellular processes, has a transient response when cells are mechanically stimulated. Magnetic field stimulates skin fibroblasts, resulting in significant increase in collagen secretion and protein concentration. These results suggest a favorable alteration in the proliferative and migratory capacity of epithelial and connective tissue cells involved in tissue regeneration. Indications of magnetotherapy: pain relief in musculoskeletal conditions like radiculopathy, arthritis, and fibromyalgia, and neurological conditions like diabetic neuropathy. It helps in reduce edema and inflammation, spasm relief, non-union and delayed union, and recover tendon injuries. Contraindications of magnetotherapy: fever, infectious disease, metal implants, cancer, thrombosis, epilepsy, pregnancy, and cardiac conditions. Patient with low back pain in supine lying position using solenoid such that the lumbosacral spine falls within the solenoid. Patient with rotator cuff tear is treated in supine line using the double disc. Now the therapist is going to operate the device. Parameters of the treatment such as intensity, mode, frequency are set according to the patient's condition. Normally, the patient doesn't perceive any sensation of the magnetotherapy treatment. However, the patient is advised to report immediately if any abnormal sensation is perceived.